Right. So today, we are going to get redemption for last week. Oh my god, no! I finished third, which ain't too bad, but it was an absolute horror show of a race. Awful. We're going to be doing European Le Mans Series again. We've got some hasty drivers in it. We've got a Gold 3 driver, Jeffrey. Jardier. Simone is also a gold rated driver. Samir, who also raced last week, is a gold rated driver. Gamble, who won last week's race, who is also gold rated. So it should be pretty competitive. Bloody hell, 27-1. Wasn't even that bad a lap. I think we've just probably gone the wrong way on the ducts. Maybe the tyres are too cold. It's quite a big gap. Wow. 1.5 tenths, sector 1, 1.3 tenths, sector 2, just over 2 tenths, sector 3. So it's a little bit everywhere. So it's definitely a grip thing. Right, I'm not going to change the setup now. I'm just going to bank on my strategy, which is 66 lap race, new tyres, 2.19 litres per lap. Then I'll put the quali tyres on at the pit stop on the front, and then new tyres on the rear, and then I'll do 2.27 litres to get us to the end. I think that's the strategy. The one stop. 2.19 litres per lap we're aiming for in this one. First stint. Right, enjoy, chat.
Do you use pit limiter for the start?
Yes. Oh. No slipstream. That's damage limitation there. So if these guys are all running closed ducts, they're going to romp away from me here. As you can probably tell from my tyre temps in quali, I am not running closed ducts. Brake ducts, I mean. So in this race, I'm effectively a tortoise. And the guys up ahead are the hares. Yeah, look how much grip they have, man. So I did make a big mistake for quali. I like to think, though, in the race, maybe this will suit me better in the long run. It's a long race, so let's see. Traffic. Oh. That was a bit mental. Ooh, bit of a memento P3 there. But yeah, car feels good, pace feels good. Still using a bit too much fuel there. As you guys can see, you have to do a lot of lift and coast to get to 2.19 on the fuel. Pretty much every corner. That was a good lap though, 2.15 on the fuel. Oh, little lock up from P3. Take the track limit there just to get this move done. Just before the LMP3s as well. Right, let's get the front two. Ooh. That was a bit crazy. I want to get a gauge on how much he's fuel saving. Can't see him lift that much at the minute. P2. It's going to be a shitter. That was really, really bad traffic. Good lap on fuel though. 2.12. Ooh, big moment for the LMP3 there. Oh, mate. Still there. I think he turned in on me there. This is a crazy race for traffic. They're fighting quite hard. Oh my god. They're weaving through the traffic. Guys, could someone who's watching gamble, because he streams as well. How much fuel's he got compared to me? He's got 0.5 more than me. Okay. Well, we're right in this race then, though. We're literally behind him, matching them for pace, and on the same strategy. After that quali pace, I was worried we weren't going to be anywhere near the front. Yeah, P2 is fuel saving. We're all fuel saving at this point. So it is slowly, like last week, turning into a bit of a 3-horse race. That overtake we did on P3, super important. Oh, snap. .8 litres between us now. I think he might be going for the extra lap. I'm going to try and do that myself. Of course, the other thing you'll have as well is the overcut with the tyre temps, which would be massive. So yeah, we definitely need to make this extra lap. Not far away. Okay, the gap on fuel between me and Gamble seems to be stabilised then, so we're doing the same thing. So that explains why we drove up to the back of him earlier. But at least we've adapted to the right strategy. It's a very strategic race, this. 67 litres of fuel required, okay. It's nice, we have a shorter stop as well. It's 6-7, yeah, wow. So my calculations were the race would be 66 laps. So I've saved an extra lap than I thought I would, which means I was going to top up with fuel and have a fuel target of 2.27 per lap. However, I've saved a lap, so I can probably get rid of a lap of fuel. And let me focus on the traffic.
The opposite of your surname is hair loss.
Indeed, it is. Thank you. That 66 litres required is assuming I'm going to be doing this level of fuel saving the whole stint. I don't want to be doing that. Okay, I'm going to go 71 litres. And then that gives me a little bit of fuel to use, which I might need if we're going to be in the battle for the win. I've lost a bit of time in the last bit of this stint because I've had to do extra fuel saving. If I'd done this from the off, it would have been a bit faster this stint, but car behind is right on us now, but he's going to box next lap. Maybe the car behind's boxing this lap. Depends how much fuel he's used, I suppose. He is. Okay. Oh my god. Is that my fault? I don't know. 2 more laps. Yeah, the front two are no longer fuel saving. They're just gapping me. Quite a lot. That's alright. They were probably fuel saving from the off, and I wasn't really fuel saving that hard. Just give you guys an idea, look how slow the cars are on cold tyres. So if you can get an overcut, it's worth so much. So yeah, the guy in P2 had to box. Nice. Banging. We didn't crash into the pit wall. That's a result. $75 litres for Gamble, okay. So he's going to go full push. Interesting. Don't rotate me. Even if we jump P2 here, he's going to get us.
Unlike last time, through goes James in the wall. Smiley face emoji.
Thank you. Yeah.
Get rotated.
Richie's going to get us. We don't have to short shift anymore. That's Richie behind us, but our tyres are too cold. And because of their ducks, they're going to gain on me in this phase of the stint. I'm pretty sure I can go back to the fuel saving I was doing earlier, which isn't as extreme. You know what? It would be absolutely amazing if I could stop getting track limits. I've still got 2.25 left on the points, but still. should probably stop getting those. That was just really bad timing and probably my fault. What's that cost us? A second? Sometimes just don't know. Timing wise, it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. Ah, that was a bad lap. Good on fuel, but lost 2 seconds. But I think the reason I felt quite quick in the first stint was because Gamble was fuel saving more initially. He had quali tyres on, which is ever so slightly slower than fresh tyres over a stint. But I think our raw pace in this race has actually been really good. The first few laps of the stints have been slow, but that's because I'm guessing those guys are running closed or more closed brake ducts than I am. Oh, they're side by side. Oh my god. Oh, are they literally just side by side the entire lap? This is good for us though. My pace feels good. It's so annoying we're not there to win it. At least in... It's annoying we're not there in that fight. It's just not quite worked out our way. Effectively, the gap appeared from me having to fuel save a lot at the end of the last stint because I didn't do it enough early on. So I wasn't 100% sure on the strategy. So I lost 4 seconds there. And then because we're running different brake ducts, he fires up his tyres a lot quicker than me. And he gained 3 or 4 seconds in those early laps of the stint, so yeah. Oh shit! Richie's in the lead. Gamble P2. Gotta be aggressive here. My only chance of getting anywhere near them. Yeah, wow, I'm really shocked that Richie's going to beat Gamble here. But the two of them were really in a league of their own in qualifying. That's something I'm going to have to go and figure out. Because I'm not that much... I mean, in this race, pace has been very similar. I think I just got it wrong with the tyre warm-up in quali. And when you get something like that wrong, it's very easy to look rubbish. Like, the gaps aren't small, you know. You saw I was like half a second off. Anyway, going to be P3 last week. And it's going to be P3 this week. Oh, is that 14 seconds off the lead? 7 and a bit seconds off Gamble. Huh? Wait, could I have had new tyres on the front? Well, I didn't know. I thought we were limited on tyres, so if I could have had new tyres on the front for the second stint, that would have been very nice.